Peggy 16.
War is ravaging our lands. Brothers fighting against brothers. I need to stop this madness. But I cannot do it alone.
The latest installment in the legendary Heroes of Might and Magic franchise, Might and Magic Heroes VII, continues a long-standing tradition with an extensive single-player campaign and features both newcomers and longtime fans will be excited for. We start our story 10 years into a civil war, sparked by the murder of the Holy Empress. As Ashan edges closer to ruin, the war-weary Duke Ivan of Griffin forms an unlikely council of friends and foes. Each member represents a classic Might and Magic faction, and their single-player storylines help guide Duke Ivan to his final decision. Understanding the unique abilities of each faction is key to victory. The Haven faction are responsible for bringing stability to the region, aided in part by their healing magic and powerful infantry. The savage fighters and blood magic shamans of the Stronghold faction are devastating against their more civilized foes. Academy wizards are masters of using powerful arcane and elemental magic in battle. The necromancers of Eterna manipulate dark magic to bend evil forces to their will. Sylvan armies are dedicated to maintaining the balance of life on Ashan, with mighty armies of ranged infantry. The Dark Elves of the Dungeon faction are masters of stealth, altering the balance of power across the kingdom in ever more insidious ways. Once you've chosen your faction, you're set free in the overworld. Massive maps set in the diverse landscapes Ashan has to offer await you, each with unique weather scenarios to ensure no two battles are alike. Strongholds and other resources on the overworld must be seized if you have any hope of turning the tide of battle in your favor. Once gained, carefully investing your resources will result in improved units and powerful new abilities. But beyond strongholds and your basic infantry exists an even larger source of power. Prime and elemental magic let you manipulate arcane forces to devastating effect. All the hallmarks of the Heroes franchise are back. Combat takes place on a tactical grid, allowing you to see all of the units on a board at any time. Now you can also flank enemies from all sides, limiting their mobility and giving your units a huge buff to their attacks. Encounters are turn-based, and the titular heroes have more influence on the battlefield than ever. Siege engines, war machines, and support tents all offer new ways to influence the war outside of direct battle. In addition to the extensive single-player campaign, solo maps and skirmishes let you play against the game's expert AI. Local multiplayer returns, and online multiplayer lets you play with anyone, anywhere. With endless match creation options, procedurally generated maps, and complex strategy RPG gameplay, you'll still be finding new ways to play even after hundreds of hours. Designed to be the most complete Heroes experience in the franchise's 20-year history, Might and Magic Heroes VII is the triumphant return of a legendary franchise.